From the front page of the Yonkers Statesman, August 12, 1916. Headline: New Form of Arbitration. A settlement of the differences between the managers of 225 railroads and their 400,000 employees is understood today to depend upon whether the representatives of the four brotherhoods will consent to a new form of arbitration. The Brotherhood men, when they assembled again this morning for another conference with the United States Board of Mediation and Conciliation, expected the mediators to make a proposition involving this plan. The method suggested is to increase the membership of the Board of Arbitration defined by the Newlands Act. The idea is to give each of the brotherhoods a representative on the proposed arbitration board, together with 4 members representing the railroads and 4 neutrals, making the total membership 12 instead of 6. While the labormen declared they are firmly opposed to arbitration on the ground that the decision of the arbitrators in the past have not given the men the benefits for which they contended, they refrain from commenting upon new proposals until formally presented. Headline: German counterattacks on Somme. The Germans attempted to stop the Allied offensive on the Somme by counterattacking both the French and British. Heavy attacks were delivered last night, but neither was successful according to the Allied War Office. The French were attacked north of the Somme, artillery stopping both the assaults. The attack on the British was north of Poitiers, and heavy German losses are claimed. The Russians are keeping up their impressive drive toward Lemberg in Galicia. The church of Santa Maria Formosa was destroyed in an Austrian aeroplane raid on Venice on the night of August 10th, but nearly all the works of art have been removed. 6 ships were held up at once by a German submarine Thursday. A French steamer was sunk in the view of others. The British steamer Antwerp, 1,908 tons, has been sunk by a submarine. Headline: Anarchy in the City of Mexico. Conditions in Mexico City are bordering on anarchy arising from the food shortage, according to Mexican refugees arriving today in El Paso from the capital. They say rioters had seized the electric lighting and power plant, and the city was without lights or streetcar service. Peons north of the capital are suffering from hunger, and men, women, and children were begging for food when the train passed. And in a small feature, the newspaper noted that women constitute about 20% of the wage earners in this country. And that's the news from Yonkers 100 years ago today.